The waters off of California provide a unique environment for an abundance of wildlife. Large predators use the deep channels between the shoreline and the surrounding islands. Where currents keep the flow of smaller species moving. Where even the largest of predators rely on them. The islands provide an opportunity to rest and keep an eye on the ocean. The dive site is eerily quiet. Not much is going on. Better go up and get back to the boat. It seems like SoCal's predators may be around. We're going to have to make a new dive plan. I'm Scott Gerstel. On the road and on an adventure. Join me, if you will, as I journey through the Southwest, looking for UFO and alien hotspots. And I go looking for aliens on the road. The giant sea bass is among the top predators that rule the rocky coastal terrain. The lush kelp forests and the sandy flats of Southern California. California sea lions are also one of the apex predators here. Although an air-breathing mammal, their adapted specialties give them perfect skills to rule the environment. The sharks, like the seven-gill, have been in charge here for a long time. But even for the biggest and the baddest, They are among the top prey to something else. Healthy food chains rely on a healthy supply of top predators. While the giants are the survivors of a tough ocean environment, those that make it as the rulers of their domains keep this environment in balance. Sharks are usually the top predators in their environments. Most specifically adapted to the ecosystem in which they rule. Along with their cousins, the rays, they patrol the depths and the shallows, maintaining their place at the top of the food chain. They're dumb.
Oh no! Huh?
They're dangerous. They're off the deep end. This summer, prepare for some underwater shenanigans like you've probably seen before. Audiences make fun of it. Critics give it a thumbs down. But the mischief is undeniably ridiculous.
Oh no!
Starring Scott Gerstle and Daniel McCutcheon as Magadan. The Undersea Adventures of Scott and Magadan. Coming soon. The life of an apex predator does not start out easily. Before it can dominate the waters of Southern California, it must avoid predators, and learn the various environments that it will someday rule. The rocky reef structures offer an array of predators. Various mollusks, hide in or comb the rocks, eating the algae and plankton that flow with the current. But also hiding in the cracks of the rocky structure are predators. Waiting for the opportunity to prey. Some species actually look like the rocks and surrounding structures and use little energy to catch its prey. Becoming a master of this environment requires more than brute strength. To establish dominance. Whether living in the rocks or the sand, the use of camouflage helps many predator species hunt, as well as serves as defense from larger ones. The ability to blend in with their environment make you have to look closely at the rocks and vegetation. Or you might miss something. When a healthy kelp forest has its share of top predators, the prey is also plentiful. Algae, plankton, and other small species provide food for an array of small fish and other species to eat in the various habitats that surround the Southern California shores. And islands. Some of the smaller species form schools as a means of protection from larger predators. The balanced environment brings many species together when the nutrient-filled currents flow through the landscapes. The kelp forest is the prime domain of the SoCal predators. It provides cover and also serves as a food source for many prey species. Mid-sized predators keep control of the area by maintaining a healthy balance of life in the forest. They protect themselves by gaining control of their territory and growing as large as they can. For they also have to protect themselves from the true rulers of the kelp. But if it can make it to adulthood, it too can be a top predator of SoCal.